It's the kids. I told you.
We're sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. End the recording.
And Kira getting old. Struggling. Let me call them back. See what these cheering talking about. Hey. You okay? Yeah, I'm having a great day. How are you? Well, you called like 36 times. Okay, baby. All right. Yeah, I'll call you back as soon as I'm done. I promise, okay? Okay. Okay, bye-bye. Aiden and I are empty nesters. I don't think anybody ever really told us, and now I realize I don't really know the definition of grown. What is the definition of grown? Is it when you 18? Is it when you 21, you legal? Is it when you self-reliant? Is it when you have kids or enter parenthood? My whole point is I don't know what grown is anymore. As growing up, I remember people used to always say, you too damn grown, or, to little kids. I want to be able to say that to kids I've raised. I don't know anymore. You're always going to be parents, and this is what I'm saying to Aiden. I know we're always going to be parents, and no matter how grown they are, we're always their mom and dad. But I really do need to know what grown is and how to help them become the best grown-ups ever. People never teach you that. When is it? When you're on your own, responsible, paying your own bills, you're still in school, if you're getting good grades. I mean, it's up in the air, and it's very subjective to different people. My sister and I just kind of went back and forth about it. She feels like when your children are capable of taking care of themselves, no matter what age that is. I wholeheartedly disagree with that and the very core of that. It's not that you have to just cut them off, send them off, and just be done with it. But I think there has to be a gradual transition of responsibilities to teach them that, at some point you are on your own. I think it's hard as a parent to really cut them off. And I realize that. I've been saying, when you get 21, and now that I have a 21-year-old, I'm like, are we doing too much? I feel like it was completely different when we were growing up. It's not that we were too damn grown, because we heard people saying that all the time about other kids, the little fast girls, the little grown-ass little boys. They were mannish, they talked back. So that's not it. But I felt like we had to be responsible at such a young age. I almost didn't want, that responsibility for my kids. When you know better, you do better. You want them to be responsible, but you want them to be kids. I feel like we were working at 16, 17, buying our own cars, paid for our own education. So I'm like, hold up. We in pre-retirement. I mean, there has to be an art, some type of diagram to help you get to cutting them off. It feels like a lot. It does. And parenthood is beautiful. Love being a mom. This shit is taxing for real, because it never ends. And I'm not complaining about motherhood. I'm not complaining. But I think this is the part people don't talk about. You want your kids to go all these great colleges. You save for them to do some of these things. But it's so much. It's so many things that we just didn't consider. Midtown being expensive. Didn't want to be in an apartment. Everything is astronomical. So a part of it, I feel like this generation or their generation, I mean, they got a lot of game. They real quick on their feet. As long as we are doing it, they don't have to. It's not that they can't do it, it's that we don't allow them to do it. So I feel like one of the things my husband always tells me what I should do in terms of managing at work is to delegate, decide, and disappear. Or decide, delegate, and disappear. Whichever way you choose to do it. But the point is disappear. So I'm feeling like maybe we not completely disappear, but kind of step back a bit and just see sometimes what the kids are capable of doing. Because I almost feel like we might be damn handicapping them for real. I'm not being funny. Like, it For real, you really don't know what they can do until you stop doing it and allow them to push through. They play off of your insecurities as parents. If I say no, they go to Aiden. If he says no, they come to me. And so you do have to be on one accord, because the worst thing is we decide to do this and then Aiden turn around and sneak and Zelle money that I've already said, you done, you already spent this boo-boo kitty. This is it. And then he want to be the good guy. It's too much. What's your definition of being grown, and how do you do it with your kids? Is it different with a girl or with a boy? Dead ass, because you do feel a certain way about young men, and sometimes with the young ladies, fathers like to do a little bit more for their girls, and sometimes with the young men, when they turn 18, it's like you on your own, man up. I've heard that, that's old school, but I have a lot of men in my family that feel like that. So what do you do? Any thoughts of feedback or advice you have on allowing your kids to grow up and still being able to live a fulfilled empty nesting life without them getting the short end of the stick, and definitely not us getting it? I'm open to it. And I think sometimes if we just exchange stories and keep it real, the good, bad, the ugly, the indifferent, everything that comes with it, because it really is a whole lot of shit to being grown. See what I'm talking about? Every line, every hour, all the time. It never ends. Hello? I told you I'll call you right back. Yes, okay.
We're sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.